is going on, everybody? It's 2016, homies. And I told y'all as I'm hitting my microphone wire that Nintendo NX news was gonna keep chugging. Choo, 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 choo. Chugging along, baby. Y'all like my train, man. Come on, that hype train. So, this latest rumor is saying that a developer has a Nintendo NX kit and they're working on a graphically intense PlayStation 4 game for that Nintendo NX, baby. Now, when I heard this, my mind started to think, I really don't want it to be a game that's already on the PlayStation 4. No old games. The Wii U had old ports. We don't need that at the launch of the Nintendo NX. Maybe one or two, but not too many. I'll take Witcher 3, even though I stopped playing it when that Splatoon hotness came out, baby. But back to the news. Splatoon is so wonderful, man. Have you bought Splatoon yet? If you haven't bought Splatoon, what's wrong with you? Now, this developer and this game, I do not want it to be an old port. I'm hoping, what game do I want this rumor to be? Nintendo, you need to make sure you lock down that Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII needs to come to that Nintendo NX, man. If it's not on the NX, I'm getting it on my PlayStation 4. So make sure it's on the NX, man, so I can get some achievement points. I want to build up my Nintendo achievement scores, man. And so if Final Fantasy is announced when the Nintendo NX is revealed, I go crazy, 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 man. So good to see that Nintendo's reaching out to the developers. And this also lets us know that the Nintendo NX just may be leaning on the side of graphical power. Nintendo needs to call the system the Nintendo Power to remind us that it's going to be beast, a powerful console. Nintendo needs to go back to power, man. The Nintendo 64 was the most powerful system versus its main competitor, the Sega Genesis. The Nintendo 64 was more powerful versus its main competition, the PlayStation 1. The GameCube was more powerful than the PlayStation 2. Even the Xbox, the original, the OG Xbox was a little bit more powerful than the GameCube, but the GameCube held its own, man. Nintendo, give us power. Even though power isn't the end-all, be-all, it's not gonna sell system, it comes down to great games. Nintendo, just think. Now I'm gonna do another video on what I was about to think about Nintendo and first-party, third-party combination would dominate. That's coming soon to an OBe1 channel near you. But what are your thoughts about this graphically intense game coming to the Nintendo NX? I wanna hear what you guys have to say. I might even reply to your comment, homie. If you're a Nintendo gamer, click that subscribe button to stay up to date. All things Nintendo right here on OBe1plays. Peace.